Hello and welcome to another episode of Highland Fishing. Today we're going to be feeding the cows and trying to get started on making some silage. I was just going to use this wagon as is, but honestly I think that the rows are too close together, so I'd like to get a windrower. But first we'll head up and just see how this feels. This is just a little wagon, so it might fill up really fast. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time if we do it like this. I think we should get a windrower, so let's just look at our options really quick. Starting, of course, with the discounted machinery. There's gotta be something good in here. Or not. I wanted 1/2 off. Come on, man. So what would our ideal size be? Because these are all pretty expensive. Actually, this one isn't too bad. It's about 20,000, but you know what? It's a good investment if it saves us a lot of time. And we're going to be using it a lot, especially if we're doing a lot of silage and hay and all that fun stuff. I'm not going to worry about a tedder because we don't really need one. We don't need hay. Grass will do just fine. Okay, now we need to figure out how to get to the store, which I believe it was this way. I could be completely wrong, though. I have no idea. Also, I'm not sure the state of our fields. We should probably harvest them because I know this one's ready to go. I don't know what's in it. Alright, 22 is ready to plant whenever we're ready, and these two are ready to harvest with barley and wheat. So yeah, we should definitely get started on that pretty soon. Let's see this map here. We're gonna have to go north by quite a ways. It's a decent distance to the store. I love this map. Just driving through here, it looks beautiful. I've always really liked these like hedged fields and gates kind of map. I've never found good modded maps that are like this. I had a few on FS-19, but that was FS-19. I love this. This is just beautiful, though. I feel like I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Yes, I am. Excuse my American. So I'm pretty sure this is the store just here. Okay, we're all over the road. We're driving horrendously. I do think I wanna focus more on actually buying the production buildings on this map as well. Where's my windrower? Oh, it's over here. What is this store? A warehouse? Why does it say it's a store, bro? Oh, it's because you buy pallets here, man, dude. This is so... Dude, why? There's like 3 stores. There's also one for boats, which, speaking of, we did not look at the boats last episode. I want to do that. We have a cargo vessel. Holy crap-a-moly. That is absurdly expensive. Let's read these before we get too far ahead of ourselves. The cargo vessel can be used to transport goods to the aquacultures, and the crane can be used to lift the pallets onto the ship. Interesting. I don't know what goods it might be speaking of. Okay, sport boat. The sport boat can be used to explore the sea and use your fishing rod while from the boat. And those are our only 2 options. What on earth am I going to need to be transporting with that boat? Like, going down the river? What I do know is we gotta go back, so I'm glad we explored over here. I'm glad we got to experience this. I need to go back. Not too far, though. Not too far. I drove right past it. Oh, and now I drove right into a fence. Skills. Skills. This is an awful road. I don't know why it's so swervy. I swear, I'm not intoxicated. I'm just stupid. Alright, so this should be the place. Oh, dear goodness. Quite the adventure. My new friend. You're gonna do great things for me. Alrighty, and we've made it back to the farm in one piece. We didn't get lost this time, which is a good thing. And we can now start on windrowing half this field. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't know what has more horsepower, this or the other tractor. I would assume this one, but maybe not. Let's actually look. Because I don't know, and I'm scared that I'm making the wrong choice. Okay, the other tractor, the JCB, is 130 horsepower. And this one is 281. So nope, we have the right tractor. So there should be no worries, no issues. Well, this might take a little bit of time. So I will go ahead and throw this onto a time lapse. And I will see you once we're done. And then we can start collecting and throwing things in the silo, feeding the animals. Definitely want to keep a bit of it to feed the animals over the winter. Probably dump it in a shed somewhere. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in just a moment. We're just finishing up here. It looks a lot neater, except for the spots it doesn't. It doesn't look like a daunting task anymore. It just looks like an inconvenient task. And I will go ahead and just leave this windrower here so that we don't have to worry about it. We're probably not going to need it in any other fields. And this should fill up much faster now, as there's like 3 rows in one now. Oh yeah, that's filling up much quicker now. It's actually taking a lot more grass than I expected it to. And I don't know if, is there a way for me to bale silage after it's already been, you know, compacted and everything? Because that would make it much easier to sell. Because I don't think I'd want to use all of it. There we go, it's full now. So 16,100 liters. I cannot believe that fits in here. That was so much. We like almost went around the whole field once. It's crazy. Alright, let's go give some to the sheep. Definitely go over and give some to the cattle, because holy crap, they are starving. I'm shocked that they're all still alive. They might not all be alive when I get there. There you guys go. Oh, I think they took like 100 liters. I'm not entirely sure. Not much. The cows, though, they need a lot more. They probably will only take like 2,000 liters, if that, though. That's my guess, is 2,000. Alright, let's see what it is. Alright, it's a little more than 2,000. Just a little bit. Just a lot of bit. Okay, a lot of bit. Okay, not even a bit. It's just a lot. Okay. Okay, I see how it is now. Well, at least they have food now. Maybe they won't die. Awesome. So yeah, we are at some point going to need to get total mixed rations into here. So let's go ahead and dump the remaining grass in the silo. And then we'll go and grab all the other ones. We're definitely just going to have to go all the way in the back of this one. I guess I unload here. And then we'll go back. Okay. Alright. It does see it. It looks very different. I don't believe that is still grass. It says chaff, so I guess they probably just have the one item that it just turns into. Alright, let's go get some more loads. There should be a few up here. You know what I just realized? I think they need water, don't they? I don't think I have a tank for water. Yeah, they need water. And I think the sheep do too. Oh, they actually don't. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a little tank to get water. And actually, while we're gonna go get something for water, we can go ahead and buy it now. I also want to get something for the front. I don't know what would be better. This is cheaper, and we don't have a lot of money, so I'll go ahead and just get this. But I also want to look for front loaders. I want to get something that can pick up grass and silage and everything. We could also just use a bucket too. I mean, that'll pick up pretty much anything. So we might actually just go ahead and do that. Oh, and I'm supposed to have that mod that lets me color this whatever color I want. I would like to file a complaint that I'm not getting that option. Alright. With that being done, for some reason my eyes are hurting because it's so bright. I'm not going to time-lapse this, but what I will do is just cut to every time we dump a load so that we can see how much we're filling up the silo. Go ahead and drop it right here. Alright, that is a lot more than I expected it to be. Dying. Yeah, that's going to need a lot of compacting, isn't it? Oh my word. I don't know what I'll use. I know they have rollers for compacting. Ooh, we have wool. But we don't have one of those, and I can't afford one of those. So we're just going to have to use a tractor. Hopefully that works well. Alright, here we are with our third load. Or 2.5. 2.25 maybe. I don't know, something around there. We still probably have like another load and a half in the field. Maybe 3. And we will want to keep one, I forgot, for the sheep. Because we do want to have some food available. That was the wrong button. A little more evenly spread that time. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not. Alright, let's go get another. Alright, here's our 4th load. Or is it our 3rd load? I think it is our 4th. Yeah, it is our 4th. Anyway. And probably our final one. As there really isn't enough out there for another trailer load after this. I'm going to have to keep whatever is left out there so that we can use it. And then we'll drop this just here for now. Yeah, let's try to compact this if we can. See what this looks like. I've never done this before, so. Just gotta kind of squish it down, make it flat. Alright, we've reached 50%. We're getting there. Yeah, we really gotta compact. Oh, we're climbing on the walls. Alright, 2% away. Oh, and it's 100%. There's, yeah, 52,000 liters on here. Do you really want to blanket the silo? Yes. And there we go. Fermenting 0%. So yeah, this will take some time. Again, I've never done this before, so this is very new to me. But we'll go ahead and get that other load before it starts raining. And put it in another shed nearby the sheep, preferably. So that we can feed the sheep with it, as well as the cattle. Oh, I just missed the turn, didn't I? I might be able to still get to the field if I just jump up here. Oh yeah, we're off-roading now. Yeah, here's all that we have left. It's not much. Might be like half of a trailer load. Alright, well, I said we'd get about half a trailer load. I think 37% is about 50%. It's pretty much the same thing, so... where do we have some unused space? Definitely not in there. We can probably put some in here, though. Oh, is this another silage place? No. No, this is not a silage production. So I guess the grain is stored in here. Or in here. So we'll dump it here and fill over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and back this trailer in here and dump some grass in, and this will be our food storage for the moment being. It's coming out much faster now. And there we go. That is a lot of grass, and I'm not sure how it all fit in here. I don't think it should have. I do not think that's normal. The ratio seems a little off. I guess we can close this. Beautiful. Alright, so now our next steps are going to be to harvest those 2 fields in hopes to make enough money that we can comfortably start doing aquaculture. Because yes, that is our entire focus. Unfortunately, though, I think it is about to rain, according to the weather. So we will probably have to get started on that next episode, as I don't think I quite have the time to get it all done in this one. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me experiment with this for the first time. Of course, if you did like watching this, then please do, well, like the video, and also subscribe if you want to help me out and support the channel a little bit. Every subscriber counts, and yeah, I don't know where to go from there. This just feels awkward. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like me, and I will see you tomorrow.